Affordability and ease of use are the key selling points of the Motorola T200TP. It's convenient enough for use that even kids can get the hang of it without trouble, yet it's powerful enough to not be considered a toy or an underpowered radio. Motorola T200TP is a no-frills FRS radio. It doesn't need a license to operate since it transmits on FRS and its output power is lower than 2 watts. The power is enough for a good range of communication. The company claims that the range of the walkie-talkie is 20 miles. That's impressive, but holds true only for ideal conditions. In real-life use, you aren't likely to get that distance of communication. For practical purposes, the range will average a mile. You might get a higher or lower range depending on ambient conditions since the communication is line of sight. So a city might have a range that barely reaches a couple of blocks, while something like a grassland might offer more than a mile. The lack of Noaa weather channels is a glaring missing feature in the Motorola T200TP. Weather reports are a useful tool for the outdoors, and ignoring them doesn't work well. Similarly priced walkie-talkies like the Midland LXT600 VP3 manage to include features like Noaa weather scan and more. Motorola T200TP's focus on simplicity makes up for many of these shortcomings. Its few buttons and their simple layout make the radio very easy to use. It feels quite handy and easy to hold, and the buttons always stay within reach. The buttons are right under the backlit display, which shows pertinent information without being confusing. Nothing special about the display. It will show the common information like channel, privacy code, and battery level, amongst other things. The display's backlight is good for low light conditions. However, it won't be easily visible on a bright day. That's a common problem with most walkie-talkie displays. After all, they can't adjust backlights to ambient light the way our mobile phones can. Using your hand to provide some shade for the display should make it adequately visible. Keeping it all powered is a rechargeable NIM battery that can keep the radio going for about 12 hours. This assumes normal use, where you don't spend several hours transmitting over the radio. An included micro USB cable makes it convenient to charge the radio again. But what if you want to keep using the radio? Well, swap out the NIM battery pack with 3 AA batteries and your radio will stay in action. How long the AA batteries keep the walkie-talkie running is dependent on the type of batteries you choose. However, standard alkaline batteries will keep it powered for 29 hours. Motorola T200TP is an average radio, with its price point and brand being the key selling points. It has useful features like dual power, but its lack of Noaa weather channels is a bit disheartening. To sum up what we like is the attractive price point, the ease of use, good build quality, and that it can work with NIM or AA batteries. On the downside, the walkie-talkie lacks protection from water. It's barely splash-proof, and it cannot access Noaa weather channels. Our rating for functionality is 7 out of 10. Reliability, 7.5 out of 10. Value for money, 8.5 out of 10. Battery, 8 out of 10, for an overall rating of 8 out of 10. So what do you think? Is this the best walkie-talkie for you? Check another video where we reviewed the 3 best long-range two-way radios and see if any of these is a better option for you. Tell us your opinion in the comment section, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Have an awesome day.